refrain from being in there.
We're done. Thank you.
What's good protest Memorial Day? Congratulations.
What?
They're not really doing themselves favors. Actually, they're doing us favors.
Getting started. I'll see you a little later.
But please, keep the doorway clear. I mean, I don't know. So, I'm speaking English. I'm speaking slowly. Please keep it clear so you're not blocking the way. I mean, you want to be heard, but we people, the whole freedom of speech thing, this freedom so you don't get punished.
A fundraiser? Oh, yeah, of course you are. You're also wearing that tie.
Yes.
This is Dan.
Okay. Yeah, Dan.
I'm Brian Welsh. It's really good to meet you.
I mean, I'm happy to chat with you, but we do need to be to the side.
Yeah.
Pick a side. One, either other, or both.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
There you go. Maybe you can help us out.
Sure.
Yeah. So,
Happy to.
Congressman.
Yep.
Dan Benishek. Who some of the constituents here talked to a little while ago. We got this individual.
I'm not sure if we do. Just right now.
Oh, no, we did.
The police are on their way.
Okay, but anyway, so
They're disrupting a private memorial service now. This is absolutely ridiculous. You are messing up our business. You guys are not. That's not right at all.
We're going to be out of here pretty soon.
real quick, this was supposed to start a minute ago, but yeah.
So, hey, all right. So listen. So the congressman earlier, about a month ago, in a meeting with constituents, had said that he favored raising taxes on the wealthiest Americans. He said that he felt like the wealthiest Americans should pay more in taxes, and that he believes that they should raise taxes. So that's pretty much possible.
I don't recall that quote, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. That's what he said, and he was very adamant about it. It was very cool. So we were actually pretty excited about it. So what we were hoping to do today was to get him to sign off on a pledge saying that he would support raising taxes on the wealthiest 1% of Americans. So if we were to give you that card, would you deliver it to him and ask him to sign it for us?
I guess I would probably be more inclined to have you hang on till 3 when he comes out and ask him. Because I don't. Yeah, again, I'm taking what you said as the truth, but I tend to not bring forward information until I've had a chance to verify. So I'm taking your word for it,
right? And
I believe you, but I think where we tend to differ sometimes is what some people see is the way to have the wealthy pay more versus it doesn't always agree. Like, most of us would rather see everybody paying the same tax rate versus the wealthy already pay more, but eliminate some of the loopholes. Because some people are treated better than others, and I think if we're all treated the same, that's the best way to have the wealthy pay more. And I don't know what your pledge is, but your pledge might be something that, although in the spirit might get the same thing.
It says, in essence,
if it's raising the tax rate,
should pay their fair share.
See,
that's what it says.
Like right now they pay about 70% of the taxes, and so the question is, what is fair? Right. You know, to me, fair would be that we all pay the same, if it's 10%. Right. But right now, if the wealthy are paying 70% of the taxes, and the poorest 49% are paying 0, you know, I would think, now again, the poorest have a tough time just making a living. But I do think it does make sense to not necessarily consider that these people who are already paying 70% may not be paying enough, when really the problem might be the fact that there's too much money that's wasted. And the way to really increase revenue, is not to take more from the people who are producing, it's to let the economy grow. Because every time taxes have been cut, every single time, the 1920s, 1960s, 1980s, 2000s, every single time with low rates, more revenue came in. Just like when Shopko runs a sale. When Shopko runs a sale, it's not because they have too much money. It's because, you see, and that's my.
So let me ask you something. Are you familiar with the Buffett rule?
I am familiar with the Buffett
rule.
Do
you agree with it? Do you support the
idea? I would rather see the tax rates on these people who are paying a higher rate than Buffett come down, because we have this habit of always wanting to punish the people who provide the jobs. I'd rather treat the people at the bottom better than to treat the people at the top worse.
That's a good point, but see, that's one of the reasons why we're here, because in that interview that same day, Congressman Benishek said that he totally supported the Buffett rule. And so we got really excited.
I'll have to ask about it, because I would be surprised at that, because I think philosophically, I'd rather treat the people who are paying too much better than to take the people who are.
Well, that's your position. Yeah. His position is quite different from what he told us. Do you have a card on you?
Yeah. I'll have to ask him about that. I would be surprised if that, but yeah, that'd be too.
Even if the minority, the lowest income families they have right now.
I didn't understand your question.
Even though the lowest minority of low-income people is the disabled men.
Well, if they're paying 0, I guess I don't know how much better than 0 we can get.
I understand what you're saying.
No, so I guess that's what would the solution be? If you're already paying 0, where do you go from there?
I'm not saying as far as taxes.
Oh, I thought that's what we Oh, there are no. You know that there are no. You do know that there are no cuts, right? In the right rule, it says that they're tested, but that's an opinion. There's no fact behind it. Okay. So, I just think if we're honest instead of sometimes, and we have some on our side too, but sometimes people on the left, and I do see you mainly on the left because they're here, but so angry with people on the right. They say stuff they don't make their point even if it's not accurate.
I think there's a lot of frustration out there on both sides.
I believe you're right on
and I believe in somebody's words and what they say.
And I think there's a lot more that we agree on than we disagree. If we can get the anger and the hatred aside, I think we'll be a lot better off. But I do have to get into my program, so again, if you want to stay,
my friend,
so appreciate that.
Would you take in a card and ask him to sign up for us?
I'll take it to card, but I really, unless I see that, I really...
All right. Well, don't worry about it. You say it'll be out at 3 o'clock.
But please keep it clear, because you're protesting the memorial service here.
Well, right.
I know that's not your intention.
Well, we want to know everybody to know that's completely inadvertent.
Well, no, but it is the actual results. So it's
okay.
Just have respect for people, just like we have respect for you.
Oh, hey, hang on.
And if you guys had that more, I think we'd have a lot more.
2 seconds. You have it? Okay. We'll catch up with you. Thanks, Dan. All right. Okay, 3. What time is it right now?